So, hi everyone. My name is Xenia, and I'm here in Portugal at the beautiful Quinta da Lontra, just at the end of an amazing retreat with TAITA Travel. I have started my journey with sacred medicines or plant medicines back in 2012, and about once a year, it's worked out that way that I tend to go on one retreat just to tune up, but also to renew and prepare for the next year. And this year, this retreat just came out of the universe, and some friends recommended that I come here. Now, I took San Pedro the first time back in 2015, 3 years ago in Ecuador, when I was going through some quite big changes, going from a very big corporate stressful job and realizing that that was not my path to follow, and that was a very big turning point in my life, and San Pedro certainly was there to help along with some other sacred medicines and healing practices. When I took San Pedro in Ecuador, the ceremonies were done in a very traditional way by traditional shamans, already with some Western people. So some of the practices were a little bit different, but still very traditional. And it was perfect for me at the time. Certainly was, and the experience of engaging in sacred plants, practiced, held by the traditional shamans, has a lot to be said. You're closer to their origin and all the wisdom that they can bring. And that was definitely a good experience, which I would recommend to anyone. But what I've loved about this retreat is really that TAITA Travel has put together a program which I think very much targets not just the soul, the spirit, but also the body. The yoga sessions have been done on a daily basis, and those have been fantastic for me, and I think for other people would say that. Femke is an amazing teacher, and I've only realized yesterday actually that since we arrived here, she's been opening up our chakras, starting from the bottom, all the way to the heart and the crown, which together with the medicine, which we've had a couple of ceremonies during the week, has really prepared us and opened us up to be with the medicine in a good way. Coming from the stressful life that we all come from and getting ourselves into the retreat, I think the yoga has helped really, really a lot. Certainly for the body as well. My body's feeling better, a little more agile as well. And I think the combination of the yoga, the food has been amazing. We've had an amazing cook, vegetarian, vegan food, just cooked with a lot of love. And all the meals have been shared with all the other participants, and it's just been really good to get to know each other. And so both the organizers, TAITA Travel, have done an amazing job of finding a beautiful spot in nature, the river behind us, which we've been able to swim in, the surroundings. We're staying in an eco resort, yurts and guest houses. All of that, I think, is combined to really address us as humans in all our different levels, whether it's our spirit, our heart, our minds, and certainly our bodies as well. So the food, the yoga, and there's been other activities. I've been kayaking down the River Mondego. That was amazing as well. And some people are going horse riding this afternoon. So there's lots of things to do as well. The way the San Pedro ceremonies have been held by Darby, which is who's an amazing Sha woman, I would say. It's just really good. She's definitely on the path, the right path for sharing the medicine, watching over us, holding space, and it's been done in a very different way from what how we experienced San Pedro before. So it's a much more personal experience where we come together in the morning to start the ceremony after some nice yoga, which puts you in the right frame of mind, some meditation, some heart opening work as well on the body level. And come together, share the medicine, do some prayers, set our intentions for the day, and then we're very much able to within a safe, contained space, find our spots and just be with the medicine, and it's safe. And Femke, Marijn, Darby have been amazing. They just come to you with fruit and water when you need it, and or for a nice chat, which is typically what is very much needed if you're struggling with something or just want to have a laugh as well, because it's also a lot of fun. I have to say. So if you're somebody who is called to the medicines, who wants to look at maybe different ways of healing yourself or getting closer to yourself, to your true purpose, overcoming trauma, just getting closer to Mother Earth, to nature, this is the place to be. These are the people to do it with. And I'm sure you'll have as much luck or good fortune as myself, that the other participants just become your friends and your family, really. And they also hold space for you, and we hold space for each other, and we have a blast as well. A lot of tears, a lot of sadness, a lot of joy, a lot of insights. And I can say that I'm leaving here with not only some really personal, deep lessons, some healing, but also with having my medicine family grow even more. And I'm sure that I will cross paths again with many of my fellow retreat friends. So, highly recommended. These guys are great. Guys and girls are great. And yeah, I hope you have just as an amazing as an experience as I have had. And we'll do again, surely. Thank you. Bye-bye.